So yesterday we recorded a socially distant podcast.
We'll do a little virtual fist pump.
And when I posted what I thought was a pretty funny picture, there were a couple of questions about how we did it. I am clearly not a medical expert of any kind. So in terms of virus protection, I would take my advice with a grain of salt. But in terms of just practical production, maybe this is helpful to you. So what we did was we had two of our hosts, and we wanted them to be 6 feet apart, and we wanted to be outside. So we took our kit over to Riverside Farm, which is where one of our hosts is based. That is Joe DeSena. He's the founder and CEO of Spartan Race, and Sephora, the Seed Huntress, our other host. The good news is we were all already in Vermont, so nobody had to travel too far to make this happen. So in terms of the setup, I normally record our podcasts on location, which means this wasn't really a big change for us. And I have a pretty portable setup. In fact, a lot of the time I'm chasing Joe around the world, getting interviews quickly and in weird places. So our setup was 2 long XLR cables, each about 15 feet, 2 just standard inexpensive mic stands. I wouldn't even know the brand. They're super cheap. Our 2 studio mics, those are the Audio Technicas, the Zoom H6 recorder, and a pair of headphones. I made sure that the 2 stands were at least 6 feet apart. And then I set my camera and my Zoom recorder up another 10 to 15 feet in front of them. So it was pretty straightforward. We just kept social distancing, made sure we didn't share mics, and recorded. The recording we did on site with the host will be edited together with some sessions we did have to do on a Zoom virtual call. We are following the guidance and not traveling right now, which is a disappointment because normally we record all our sessions in person. If you have any questions about how we set this up, any issues we might have, how I put it all together, feel free to comment below or reach out to me.